Okay, Mario, I don't know if you remember the house, but up there is where the 3 trees were. So what I need to have done is, actually I would love to have some work done on this side, but I don't know if that's going to be doable for the first run. I would like to, if you could see that there's some poison oak in here, and I would like to see if we could eradicate that poison oak. And then a lot of it is going to be backyard cleanup work. So if you could see through here, and again back here, there's some poison oak. You can see it there. And I need all this cut down lower, and this walkway here cleaned up so that it goes from, I'll show you where the cement is, like the cement all the way to the cement. So these trees you probably just want to take back. This stuff, I don't know how great this video is turning out, but if you could see to the, you see on this brick, everything that sticks out needs to be cut. So this stuff needs to be cut back. This stuff needs to be cut back. You know, all the walkway needs to be cut back. These trees, where they're up like this, they just need to be sliced probably even with the walkway. So they need to be cut back. I'd like to, you know, get as much of this ivy cut back, slashed down. I don't know if you know how to eradicate ivy, but oh my gosh, I would really love to get rid of the ivy. So anyway, all this cut back. And you know, I need to pull some of this ivy out of these trees. If, again, anything you could get this ivy cut any lower would be fantastic. This walkway needs to be all cleared, and you know, you could probably see some of the trees that need to be, you know, taken. You'll probably want some of the branches taken off this. I don't know if this is the time of year to do it, but just take some of this, get some. This is the same thing, trees are dying like that. I don't know if you remember, you took that one tree down that was totally covered in ivy, and that's why it had died. And the same thing is happening around the backyard. And then, you know, the pathway, again, it needs to be cleaned all the way out. This tree, probably some branches taken off of that. Well, it looks like some dead. So anyway, and then, you know, clean, this stuff needs to be pushed back further. See, we have some, all this ivy stuff I want cut down as low as possible, and those dead branches, that's poison oak. Behind this fence was poison oak that we killed last year, and it looks like it's good to go. It's all pretty much dead. So also, we would want to have this cleaned down and out as far as possible, you know, as low as possible. All this. Want to have these bush things just chopped down. I think they're just spreading oak. So, and as much as that, some of the leaves on here, the bottom leaves of the palm tree taken out. And then, if you could see along here, I just need a cleanup of all the ivy along all the brickwork. So we want to have that cleaned up, the trees trimmed, this over here all cleaned back. You know, and again, I realize that this is just a rough video. It's very different when you see it in person. The walkway, again, you know, tidy that up. Let me see here. Again, if we could eradicate as much of this ivy as possible, it's just taking over the agapanthus. Then also I have this, hey girls, this walkway up here, just cut it back. There's not that much that has to be done here, just, you know, hedge it back a little bit. See, so then, you know, this is the top of where that pool area is, and then this hill, just, again, cutting this stuff back, some of these big things off, you know, clearing the walkway. see. I'd like to, if we can pull some of the ivy out of here and off the house. As you can see, it's climbing up the houseway there. And then push this back, so, I don't know, power hedge it or something. And clear the ivy out of that. Then, you know, get under to this walkway. And that bush, I don't know, probably needs to be taken back just a little bit. And then this is that walkway going through to the pool. The ivy is also overtaking this. It just needs to, I mean, this I cut every day. You could see it just needs to, you could just, you know, pull it. You know, it just pulls back and comes off very easily. But anyway, I want all that ivy taken. And then along here. And perhaps back in between the wall where it's climbing up on the house, so I don't, you know, start getting into dry rot and whatnot damage. Pull this back. As you can see, there's some blackberry bushes in there. You know, just to tidy all that up and cut it back. Again, the ivy behind the swing. And you see all these weeds and whatnot in the playground. I'd probably get my kids to get those pulled out, so not to worry about that. But, you know, cut back the stuff up on the retaining wall. And that will do it. The kids will do the grass up here. So that will do it. It's just, you know, yeah, being able to get into the backyard and enable us to actually see it. Oh, one more thing is that this big palm tree, the taller one you see right here in the picture, that has a lot of dead leaves, so perhaps that can be cleaned up as well. There are those berries, like, or whatever the palm tree things. Anyway, if we could just cut all that stuff out, the bottom, wow, quite a bit on the bottom. Okay, that gives you just like a general idea of what needs to be done, and you'll probably need to come out and see it for yourself, but I thought it would be better to send a video showing the work that needed to be done instead of just describing it. Okay, bye.